Tattoos that actually prevented world hunger. Tattoos honoring the Black Mamba. The Lion King inked on your body. Wow. But hold back and relax, because these are just a few of the craziest tattoos that football players have. So let's begin. And first up we have Raheem Sterling. Now Sterling is the kind of guy with lots of tattoos, stars, love signs and whatnot. Some of them are not even recognizable, man. Yup, but the weirdest and the one with the deepest meaning is the rifle tattooed on his leg. What does it even mean? Does he belong to any mafia or shit? You know, British media, they were all over him and they forced Sterling to respond. Speaking in a press conference, Sterling told the media how his father died when he was only 2 years old. So he honored his memories by getting a tattoo of the thing that killed him. Now that sounds bizarre, but he went on to explain how this serves him as a reminder of how his father was killed and how never to touch any sort of gun. He also told us how the only thing he shoots with is his foot and not a gun. Phew, all is clear here. Let's move on to the next one. Let's take things one step up, because our next tattoo collection will make you emotional, fellas. I'm already shedding some tears. The story is about Neymar and the time he got his dream move to Barcelona. He finally got his dream move. This is worth a tattoo, right? So my guy got this inked on his lower legs. But this isn't it. The next one he dedicated to a whole-ass player. What? Yes, back in 2020, when Kobe Bryant's death shocked the world, some people were more affected than anyone, and Neymar was one of them. In fact, he was so massively affected, he decided to pay the Black Mamba a tribute. So not only did he pay his regards to him in PSG's next game, he actually got himself inked on his thighs to pay tribute to him. Ney got Mam's favorite quote inked. The Black Mamba was a once-in-a-lifetime player, man, and this is nothing but the show of utmost respect from one great sportsman to another. Stuff like this tells you maybe tats do really have meaning. I mean, look at the one Zlatan has got. And let me tell you, he's got plenty of them. Yeah, man, you can check these vids yourself. I can't even see his skin. He has that many tattoos on his body. I mean, the lad loves to get himself inked, but this one time he started a whole-ass movement through his tattoos. On Saturday against Khan, when I took my shirt off, everyone was asking what all the new tattoos were. Ibrahimovic explained on PSG's official website, "I had 50 names temporarily tattooed on my body. They are the names of real people who are suffering from hunger around the world. The tattoos have gone, but the people are still out there. There are 805 million people who are suffering from hunger around the world. I want you to see them via me to help the World Food Programme. This is the first time I've publicly engaged with a charity. If we can reach out to the world leaders, I'm sure that together we can solve the problem of hunger throughout the world." 50 temporary tattoos! Nah, he really is a god, lad. Zlatan loves his fans. I'm pretty damn sure he would have loved it. Keep getting tattoos, Zlatan, as long as it's helping to feed the kids. Well, talk about kids and family. Guess who else loves them? Tony Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. Cruz is a family guy, and all of his tattoos show this. He in fact has a tat of him and his wife on his left arm. Things don't end here, as he has also tattooed the face of his sons on his body. He even got other faces on his body. Any guesses? It's Mufasa, Simba, and Nara, man. I guess Cruz loves movies, but the tattoos from the Lion King symbolize his family. Nah, this guy loves his family. Who doesn't? I mean, we love and cherish our families, just like we all love Jesus. Except some people love him so much, they actually get the Bible tattooed on them. Like Firmino. He is in love with God and has shown it at every opportunity he gets. His back is covered with angels' wings, as well as the quote from the Bible chapter 40:31 that's engraved on his body in Portuguese. A photo of his family is also inked there. Well, his romance with his family doesn't end here, as he has tats of both his mum and his dad on his right arm. We at Footyprime are proud of my lad. Family always comes first. In fact, show this video to your family too, guys, they'll love it. Banter aside, our next guy loves his tats so much that he became a tattoo artist. Seems like Ramos is tired of winning, my friends. And when you've scored some of the most dramatic goals to win Real Madrid, the La Decima, of course you will get those numbers tattooed on your body. But things go one step ahead. He got a whole math problem inked on his hand, man. Yeah, I'm joking. He got 4 numbers tattooed on his knuckles, which mean a lot to him. 35, 32, 19, and 90 are inked on his hand. Hey fellas, don't run, I told you guys I'm joking. This ain't a math problem, but it signifies 4 important events in his life. Remember that La Decima equalizer by Ramos in extra time? He had to get that tattooed on his hands. The 19 indicates the age when he made his debut for his country, while 32 and 31 are the numbers he wore when he was playing for Sevilla. Never forget your roots, fellas, and that's the motto that drives Ramos. And well, he got so many tats on his body, I think he's forgotten he's made of skin and not ink. But yeah, jokes apart, Ramos looks hot in them. And everyone wants to celebrate his team's achievements. Just look at my guy, Emilio Martinez. Yeah, that same guy who won Argentina the World Cup, and what a performance he had in the final. The grandest stage of them all, and he stepped up when it was needed the most. That last-minute save, those penalties, fella was on a roll that night. And this isn't even the funniest part. His trash talks are. Guy is hilarious. He literally helped Messi complete football. Or, as Peter Drury says, he helped Leo shake hands with paradise. I mean, Argentina won the World Cup after so long, and Emmy wanted to engrave the moment in his memories. So, you know exactly what he did. He got the tattoo of the World Cup on his leg. And guess the spot? It was the same spot on his left leg that stopped the shot from Kolo Muani. How dramatic is that? But yeah, you can say much about it because he did play a major role in his country's victory. Safe to say, when Kolo Muani took that shot, I turned off the TV thinking France had won. I was so shocked when he saved it. I was gonna burst into tears, man. And I owe Emilio for that. Dude saved my life. And that tat he got for it also has an aura to it. He posted a photo of the tattoo with the caption, "Passion always leads you to glory." Other Argentina stars also got the World Cup trophy tattooed on their body, among them including Di Maria. The World Cup really does a lot of wonders for you. It's only one of the biggest trophies of all time. And talking about trophies, how can someone miss the guy? I mean, he's the most decorated player of all time, man. Did you get the hint? I'm talking about the mesmerizing right back Dani Alves. Nah, have you guys seen the way he dresses? Even I felt shame seeing some of his dresses. But his tattoos? Well, his tats have left his atrocious dressing sense miles behind, I've got to say. He's got some of the weirdest ones inked on his body, but do you know the tattoo that's the most significant to him? A tattoo of his mother on his right arm and a tattoo of his son on his chest. You see, even some of the most gifted players love their family so much. Fellas, there's a lesson for all of you in it. Never leave your family alone. Well, talk about lessons, tattoos also represent lifelong lessons as well, as they're associated with tragedies or joy. Stuff like that. And this tattoo by my guy Courtois is a tattoo of joy. You know, back in last year's Champions League final, he gave a champion's performance. He was one of the best players on the pitch. He cemented his place in Europe's great by stopping some of the most outrageous shots. He just had to celebrate the result, man. And although he had won several Champions League with the Los Blancos before, this one felt special. And the tat was special as well. A brick wall in front of the goal and his own initials. Courtois went crazy with his celebrations, man. And I mean, he made 9 saves and kept the likes of Salah and Mane at bay. Good job, Courtois. Well, as things stand, our job is done here. If you guys don't want the Footyprime logo tattooed on your forehead, at least go and check out these videos, man.